everybody, to Us Against the Gods. Before we get started today, if you know someone who wants to play a Geomeric game, send them away, and I'd love to talk to them about getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or a one-shot, because all the campaigns are currently full. We do have the Patreon, and we've got the YouTube channel where we've got tons of content for you guys to check out. If you watch some of the YouTube stuff, hit the thumbs up. It helps us out. We also have a clip contest going on, where if you toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel of Discord, you'll be automatically entered to win a prize at the end of the month. This month, we're giving away a hero shirt of your favorite Geomeric character. Go ahead and toss your clip or timestamp in there in order to enter that drawing. We're going to be doing that drawing next week, so go ahead and get on that while you can. Lastly, we have Tiny Yet Mighty mugs and travel mugs. You've got a short friend, someone who's altitudely challenged, but absolutely not attitudely challenged. Pick one up, because they may be tiny, but they could be smitey. Now let's go ahead and get you guys started, because it is time to play some D&D, as I am now in trouble, but that's okay.
No, you're not in trouble. You're just stating facts.
There's a reason we used to make her stand in the front yard and call her lawn gnome.
Wow.
They even gave me a Santa hat. They were rude.
At least it wasn't a dunce cap.
Why do I have a Doofenshmirtz montage going on right now? From Phineas and Ferb.
Wow.
Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Well, I mean, your father was that mean pharmacist. You know,
We're already derailed is awesome.
Yep.
Oh.
You guys are adventuring in the Fey Realms in the city of Ashelion. As you guys have been working, as we're just going to dive straight out of the weeds and into the plot. As you guys have been working to find the political power and resources, allies, and material in order to return the Shintara Grove to a place of goodness and light instead of the corrupted shadows that lurk there currently. You've done so quite well across the material planes, and now here in the Fey Realms. You've gotten married. Everybody in this party has gotten married now. So we've checkmarked all the weddings because of the Twuwav that passes through the entirety of the Twuwav campaign setting.
It's what brings us together today.
I love you gave 1 point, just for the record. So, as you guys are here in Ashelion, you last week did some digging into what Covet's mother, Leslie, had set up as far as plots and plans and allies for you guys. Now, the entirety of the city of the Fey Realms, what would you guys like to do? Where would you like to go? Who would you like to see? As you have the entirety of the capital available to you. You had leads towards the Myth Gate in order to deal with the Unseelie Court. You also have the entirety of this court available, and vendors, and shopping, and parks, and mystery explored.
Twinkle, didn't you say you needed to find a better loincloth?
A longer one.
Apparently, the mooseberries are having an effect. As the webcams are doing the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, we will go ahead and allow Winkle to have purchased a new, more robust loincloth for reasons.
Yeah, that could be good. Also need to look at an axe.
Go looking for an axe. So, let's go ahead and take you guys shopping. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Right?
Don't say that.
No, no.
After the
Remember,
weekend,
this is the
so
moose. Everything happened.
As we go to the Gossamer Market. For those who could not see the webcam there, someone just stopped eating their food in order to go, I want to go there.
actually, I said it looked like the town that we live in. Actually,
Oh,
in reality,
We were just there in a market that had streamers and lights and everything else across, just
Oh,
like this earlier today.
fun.
yeah, they're getting ready for the May Day, that on the 1st. So
Very cool. Not going to make the wartime joke. Anyway, she'll go ahead and move forward.
shopping. Right, shopping.
As you guys come into this rambunctious market, there are vendors galore. Winkle is looking for an axe. Correct, Twilight. You can go ahead and remove that item from your inventory.
Do I need to go and axe somebody?
You're going to go axe somebody. Merrick's little diption fires off. But as you come up, you're going to find a burly dwarf. Looks like he's had better days. He looks up at you, or at least at your knee. Yeah, what do you need?
My good man, I need a new axe.
New axe. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's a piece of crap. Where'd you get that? The material plane.
Yeah.
Why?
I was thinking of shaving with it, but it's too dull.
Yeah. You're not the brightest person in the market, are you? He looks up and down. Prospect of shaving with a great axe is foolish to this dwarf.
So I go adjust my headband. Oh, that's better.
So, you're looking for the good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He waggles bushy eyebrows at you. Have just what you need. And as he looks around, Winkle, you can standing here in front of the dwarf, having a one-on-one conversation.
All right. So, what we got?
Not this one. And sure you'll like it. Say that it's so sharp that it can cut berries.
Ooh. That is sharp.
Yeah. You ever tried to cut a fairy's nethers?
I think I would want to try.
Exactly. So sharp it could do it long way.
Is it the axe of episiotomy?
Close. Whatever a episiotomy is. I think I worship that thing.
Neither do us women.
So,
Let me.
wait. You're looking for the sharpest thing, yes?
I really would like that. Yeah, need to see how much it is, though.
Oh. This one here is going to cost you. Tell anyone, but I'm going to give you a deal. Charge you 32 20,000 gold.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'll see you later.
Oh, thought you wanted the best. You
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
want to be let down in combat.
Nah. Well, thank you anyway.
Are you sure? Won't find anything better anywhere else.
Nah, that'll be fine.
He smiles. Are you sure? Because this great axe, those Snickers snack.
I wonder if it goes paddywhack.
No, no. Covet runs
The-
and just jumps and covers his mouth. Don't say that name, Moose.
The dwarf looks at you. Yeah, that would be a bad idea. I'm not sure I want to deal with you anymore. Excuse me. I'm closing for the day. Um, uh,
Oh, well. That's
you
all
have-
right. I don't usually ask that much.
Already said bad word. Don't
Kevin
need to
looks
be
at the-
nasty to the market.
Kevin looks at the merchant, and does she recognize him at all?
Roll a history check.
Okay, right. Okay, don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. 25.
With a 25, his name is Ironface Rothel. I will put his name in chat for you here. He's a salvager and not blacksmith, but more of a fence. He takes goods that people don't want or have left behind and resells them.
Oh, I was getting taken.
You were getting secondhand goods.
So how about something new?
Yeah, let's take a
Ooh.
look.
Untested? My lady. Have just the thing. Right here. Still new in leather wrapping. Unopened. Fasteners still in place. Pleasant experience, I'm sure, for everyone in hand. Won't you see? And he's going to brandish a very nice reed axe. It's not as ornate or fancy as the one that he had offered, but it looks like within its leather wrapping, it's brand new, straight out of the forge, straight out of the Airy Forge. This here I can do for half price. After all, no one wants an untested weapon. This is 16,000 gold.
Never mind. Thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Thank you very much.
My dear,
Eh.
my dear man, what were you thinking to spend?
Well, combined, the two of us only have 12.
Well, we
so-
only have 12,000. Never mind.
Oh,
We need some.
12,000 gold pieces. You, negotiation.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, really?
What do we have?
You seem like a happy couple. How about I give you your choice of the two axes, exchanged for the firstborn?
Nope.
No, thank you.
Thanks anyway. Goodbye.
How about-
And, well,
How about
and the
for your
moose
smile?
walked
I'll trade them for your smile.
No, I'm walking off.
You cannot
Oh,
have
you
my
don't
smile either.
Are you ever going to learn to fight?
Nope. Oh well, so we'll move on.
Am I satisfied again?
Covet just shakes her head. He never changes.
Uh, as you guys go shopping somewhere else, you will find a couple of other vendors. There's a +2 great axe out there that you can purchase. It's not as nice as what you were looking for, but it's not as expensive. I think that is about what you've got right now, right?
Yeah, that won't be an improvement.
Nope.
I just got a +1 right now.
Well, I only have a +1. I thought I had
Yeah.
a +4.
No, you've got a +1. The thing that you've got a +2 is your plate armor.
Oh, okay. So
You get the +2 for 4,000 gold pieces.
it's
Enough
a
to
deal.
bury the stall in.
Hey, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, will you buy the old one?
It's got fairy markings on it, and it's got a woodish design. You can tell that this was originally made for someone other than a Musatar. It was made for a Herongon, a rabbit person. Down the haft of it, there are several tick marks. Grand total of 7 tick marks. No idea what those represent. There's 7 of them. Can I
I'll
get
take.
an investigation check from you, Winkle, before you buy it?
What's the worst that could happen?
The 22, Winkle. Each of the 7 tick marks that are on this axe's handle was made by a different claw. A different style of each claw, different shape was done. Based off of your familiarity of the Fey realms and Herongon culture, these were made by female claws.
Ooh,
Different female claws.
I turned to Ayla. Not me.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I mean, I've heard of
Here's the one
bedpost, but an axe handle?
Wonder what he was doing with the axe.
Covet is
Yeah, an axe to grind.
Covet is sitting here and is standing there, and she is beet red because of all the dark romance books that she has read.
The length of this axe handle is appropriate for you, Winkle, as a Musatar. However, for a Herongon, this would make a really cool dancing pole.
Got it. So, can I buy the new one and trade in the other?
Sure. They'll give you 500 gold for the old one because it's used. So, exchange rate means that you'll spend 3,500 gold in order to get the +2 great axe
I will do that. Thank
of
you.
a very prolific and astute Herongon youth.
Hey, Ayla, you could be another Mark.
What?
Moose burgers for lunch, anybody?
Stand in line.
And this is how Winkle dies.
Winkle dies, Winkle dies.
Yeah.
I think that headband's malfunctioning.
Is it a little tight?
Intelligence does not equal wisdom.
This is a true statement.
I'm looking to see what my wisdom is. Not good.
I would assume so.
My wisdom's okay. I got a new.
Cool. Is there anything else you guys want to purchase today here at the Gossamer Market?
GM sent you a note. See if that works.
So let's consider your listing stuff is how much?
So
Plus, what armor do you have currently?
the dragon studded leather armor, black.
Okay. So +3 armor is 24,000 gold. And you've got black studded leather armor, the dragon armor, right?
Yes. That.
So that's worth 4,000 gold. He's going to give you 3,000 for it. So you're 21 short, and then you've got your old rapier, which is a +2 rapier.
3.
+3 rapier. Okay. Right, +3 weapons would get
Pristine and well oiled.
you. How often have you oiled this sword? Is it well polished?
It is well polished. It gleams in the moonlight.
Understood. As it gleams, the vendor is going to look at you, raising an eyebrow, looking at Covet Von Sin, and comment, "Your sword is very well polished, sir."
Needs to be always ready for combat.
Well, I'll give you 14,000 gold for that. 3,000 for the armor, for a total of 17. That means you're short 7,000 gold for the +3 studded leather armor.
Negotiating with him, I will offer him 6,000 in coin.
Please roll a persuasion check. You'll do the deal.
Outstanding.
Happily, he takes your old equipment and then smiles as he hands you the new. For 2 gold, we'll do some fitting. Make sure it fits you perfectly.
I'll actually do that.
Okay. For 2 gold, he puts down a wooden box on the ground for you to stand on, and he will begin going about and dressing you in the studded leather armor. The straps are pulled tight, but not too tight. New holes are punched in the straps in order to make sure that it's the perfect fit. You're able to move left, right, up, down, forward, backward, and twist. It's snug in all the right places. And nearly impenetrable. Covet, looking at your husband's new studs, he's looking dapper. But the fit might be a little bit too tight. Covet, that armor fits his figure, well, a little bit too well. You can see him flexing for you.
She just smiled and goes, "That's mine. That's all mine."
It would like the family crest added to it as well.
The vendor's going to look at you. Of course. What family crest would that be?
The House of Call.
The entire market goes silent. I'm sorry?
Yes, the House of Call. Lord Twilight's Call met with Queen Titania herself, was knighted upon my arrival, and got married yesterday.
And want us to okay,
It's
right.
not. It's not a problem, is it? As Covet stands next to Twilight.
Well, it wouldn't be if I knew what that looked like. See, the House of Call has
Ah,
been uh, out of favor for a very long time.
not anymore.
I understand, and I will provide a rendition to him for him to add to the arm.
And what does it look like?
Oh, I had the notes on that one. Where did
While he's looking that up, is Lauren, are you just standing around being supportive, or what are you doing?
Not just standing around being supportive.
Okay. Eowyn, how about you? What are you doing at the moment in the Fey market?
Well, I don't need anything, so I'm just hanging about the others.
Okay. Being supportive, understood. Ayla, are you able to withstand the entreaties of your husband to use his new great axe?
I told him if he breaks anything in here, he's buying it. And as he has no gold hardly anymore, he's being pretty good.
Okay.
Speaking
Uh,
of, he cannot find his axe in his list. Did you get it moved?
I have not put it on there yet, but I can add it
Okay.
to his list.
Yeah.
thank you.
Add that to Liz. All right. And inventory, we needed great axe. All
Thought
right.
it was
The crest is a vertical longbow of blackened ironwood, stylized and elongated. So it's a recurve longbow with a single arrow fletched in silver and emerald pointing downwards. Understood. And behind it, a tree. Very elaborate.
and underneath of it is the motto in Shadowkai script: "Where light fades, we stand."
Okay. Well, after you draw it out, the vendor will go ahead and do the design on there for an extra 5 gold. Winkle, if you refresh your sheet, see that on there. Just hit F5. Oh, Twilight, the studded leather armor looks pretty nice.
And I removed the additional 5 gold.
Very well.
I just have those 3 things. That's it.
Sure. After Twilight is done getting his studs, his armor looking fine, I'm going to say words that are going to get me in a lot of trouble. Stereotypically, Covet goes to the jewelry shop.
Yeah.
I go window shopping. I never purchase.
She's gonna use her former family's credit line.
Right? So
I
she
mean, how
says
much
she's
would
just window shopping, but she comes out with a bag, Twilight. The black satin bag is propped up with silver wire in order to hold it open. Two little silver handles indicate that whatever she purchased was quite expensive, totaling 3,000 gold.
not a problem at all.
Twilight, 3,000 gold is apparently not a problem at the jewelry shop.
Or not a problem for her level of expectation.
Tomato and tomato. Someone's in trouble and it's not me. Come in. Someone just got something thrown at him. So,
much for ducking.
Covet, do you show what you have purchased?
She would, but she would do that in a more private setting,
Very
for
well.
her Twilight, and also when she. But the other thing is, she reaches into the bag and she shows it to Islarin, and Ayla in particular.
As you're going to do that, you're going to feel a bump into you, and you're going to hear, "Sorry, excuse me," and you're going to hear the pitter patter of feet running away.
As the person jostles her, I'm gonna grab them.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I've got the insight.
I need you
See if
to
they
roll
took
a athletics check to grab a hold of the person, because they did not provoke an opportunity attack, because they used their cunning action to disengage. So,
Me or Islarin?
it's Lauren
She did 20 for athletics.
with a 20 for athletics. Come on, buddy. They slipped free.
How much are we missing?
I think I'll silvery barbs that.
You're going to silvery barbs that?
Well, don't ask me.
Would you like to grant your D22?
It's Lauren.
I make it free.
You said athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
I don't do anything.
I don't either. I'm worse than you.
That black satin bag that you just purchased, all the contents in it are running down the street into the crowd.
I was going to chase after him. Forget that.
In a clear voice, I'm gonna cast command and shout, "Halt!"
Okay. As you do so, we're going to see what happens here. Come on, buddy. The figure is going to stop for 6 seconds.
Covet runs up and snatches the bag back.
You snatch the bag back.
Who is this person anyway?
It's a little fairy dressed in armor. He looks like this.
Would I recognize him?
Probably not.
It's a death wish stealing from my wife.
He looks up at you. Doesn't say a word.
Who are you?
Why don't you tell us who you are and why you tried to steal?
He smiles broadly. Far too broadly. His lips curl at the sides. And he's going to try to snatch the bag back. Because you can't just automatically succeed on taking things from another person. We're going to roll your sleight of hand check, please, Covet, to beat his. 20 plus 4.
I
As
win.
you manage to hold on to it, looks at you, and will stick out his tongue and blow raspberries at you. He's going to try to leave. No one's gotten a hold of him.
She's gonna try to trip him.
Okay. Please roll your athletics check.
I don't grab a hold of him at all.
18.
With an 18, you trip him. He falls flat on his face, and the crowd around you turns and is appalled at the scene that you're forming here. He begins to cry.
I want to cast command and tell him to behave. Behave.
He rolls over and smiles, puts his hands on his knees for 6 seconds.
I use the immovable rod to keep him in place.
You activate it?
Yes.
Okay. He reaches up, smiling, and pushes the button.
I don't think his arms are long enough to push the button.
If the rod is on his body, his arms are long enough to push the button.
Ayla, can I cut him in half?
The immovable rod is only a
No,
foot
but you
long.
can sit
It's
on
not
it.
whole.
Go ahead.
No, don't cut him in half, but you can. Why don't you hold him?
Winkle goes over and sits on him.
Tries to wriggle free. You
With
sit on him
1,200 pounds.
successfully.
What do you need and what do you want?
Just smiles. Hasn't said a word yet. The needle-like teeth in his face indicate he's not from around here.
Okay, that being said, oh shoot. Where is it? I don't know if I can do this. No, I don't want to do this.
As Winkle is sitting on this young man.
Does he have a bag?
He does. Underneath Winkle's left thigh.
What's in the bag, kid?
This is it. No words.
He hisses. He's not from here. It could. Okay. Is he like in disguise or something?
Doesn't look like it.
He's acting like a cat with hissing.
Or like a snake.
I could throw a Pokeball at it.
Let's see.
I'm going to try to get free from once again. Winkle, can I get your athletics check to hold on to this wily individual? He wriggles free from Winkle and tries to make a dash for it.
I cast command again, say stop.
All right.
And then I look at Winkle and say, go get him.
Stops as soon as there's no going. He stops as soon as he gets free.
Get him.
Winkle, you can
and
pin him once
hold.
again.
I get hold of him.
He's going to be super nasty and start thrashing around.
I'm used to that.
I'm gonna use sovereign glue on him and glue his feet to the ground.
It does take a minute for Sovereign Glue to set.
Hold him, Winkle.
The crowd around you sees the greatest swordsman and nobleman of the Fey Realms about to do a base act of gluing a child to the ground. This is beneath you and will lower your reputation. Are you sure you want to do this?
Nah.
No,
Boink.
I will pass.
Just
Have it-
holding Winkle.
Winkle looks over at Covet and says, "Is whatever you got worth all this?"
I don't know why he would want it, but he can't have it. Why? Who are you? And why do you want this so badly?
He sputters.
Can she understand? I mean, like she's doing everything she
What
possibly can.
languages do you understand?
She can speak primordial, gnomish, common, sylvan, and animal with her new animal thingy.
It's none of those. Speaking in a language you don't understand.
Okay, hold on. With that being said, hold on.
Does anyone here speak Undercommon? The secret art, the velvet tongue unbound. It can understand you. That's fine. And you're going to try to cast this on him?
No, on Covet.
Understood.
So that's tongues, so she should be able to understand what he's saying.
Interesting. Very cool. You're going to hear the words churn from a garbled hissing of it. You're the only one who can understand this, so I'm going to have to send you exactly what he says so that you can have to translate to the rest of the party.
Oh, hold up. He didn't have to do that. He did not have to do that.
Okay?
Because I cast comprehend languages on myself.
It's
Okay.
already done.
Okay, well, when he's done, when this one's done, I can do it for
It
myself.
lasts an hour.
Okay, good. Then we might have a 2-hour talk if that's the case.
Here you go, Covet.
He says they're pretty, they're expensive, they belong to me and to the master's son. We want them. The master's son. Who's the master?
He hisses at you again. And then he's going to speak again. Oh,
Are you talking about? And she says it very quietly. Knight's Call.
he looks confused.
Dalton.
Who?
Who is? Okay, so with that, real quick, GM. Just for my benefit, ruler of the shadow, master. The who is, you know, the ruler of shadows, he who crawls in the dark, the master, the ruler of shadows, he who crawls in the dark. Is he talking about officially Knight's Call, or is he talking about someone else?
I
The
have
10?
given you all the information you know so far. So I'm going to be intentionally vague.
Okay. So he wants them because they're pretty and expensive and they belong to me and to the master's son.
Who's the master's son?
Could be Twilight.
He's typing here.
Well, I'm getting ready to type because he doesn't understand Twilight.
Okay. Who is the master's son?
We're going to have to play the telephone game if we're going to do the telephone
Okay.
game.
Who is the master's son? When she'll point at Twilight. Him? As in
And
question
the
mark.
figure nods. And
Winkle
nods.
and Eowyn.
And nods.
Is it
Who's the master?
the master? He does not know the master's name. He says the master is the ruler of the shadows, he who crawls in the dark. Could this be the child of shadows?
He doesn't answer that. Doesn't know. Are
Are
you
all
asking the
men the
party?
master's sons?
Say that again, Islaren, because I'm going to have to translate.
Are all men the master's sons?
Are all men the master's sons? Are all men without shadows the master's son? Oh, all of us, the ones that don't have shadows.
The Shadeless?
The shadeless. Is that correct? We are all sons and daughters of the master because we have no shadow?
Okay, we'll move on to that one.
I'm trying for clarification here because that's what it sounds like to me as player. I'm making sure that we understand that we're all on the same page.
So, if you are a daughter and we are a son, then why steal from the son to give to another? Or daughter?
That was my question.
Because it's mine and it's pretty.
No, you are the master's children, and that's why you have no shadows. It's not because you have no shadows. That is the symptom.
Causation.
What is the cause of us?
No, I'm explaining to you.
Oh.
It's causation. Your position, according to this child resulted in you not having a shadow, not the other way around.
So, could the Lady of Shadows?
But that's material plane. We're Fey realms. The only thing from the Lady of Shadows that's here in the Fey realms is the Child of Shadows.
And Thalia. Because Thalia was her apprentice. Student.
Padawan.
So why steal from the daughter of the Master?
Then why steal from the daughter of the master?
No.
You just want what I have.
That will displease the Master.
That might displease the master. Ah. Bleep the master. They're running. He says, bleep the master. They're ruining things. They're weak now. We'll find a new boss.
I'm hiring.
And Twilight's calling. It says he's hiring. Are you wanting to stay? Let me see. Are you from Shantara? Is that because you think? Okay. Are you from Shantara?
That's what I just responded to.
Of course. He's not. We're trying to get rid of the old bosses. Is that something you'd be interested in? Okay, but would you like to help get rid of the old bosses? Because they are ruining things? Never said you were. Now did I? Tell me more about the bosses. Maybe we can help.
He's
Tell me more about the
squirming
boss.
underneath Winkle, trying to escape the Musatar's thighs.
She will. Why? Okay, before she goes any farther, she's going to. If you don't run and tell me why you want these shiny things other than they belong to me.
Don't run or fly.
Yeah, don't run or fly. You stay with us for right now until I'm done talking to you. And tell me why you need these why you want these little shiny things. I could potentially get you a reward of my choosing.
Roll persuasion check.
Gov it, gov it.
Wow.
26. He's going to spit out in common. Fine. I'll agree. But it better be a good one.
She just
Um,
raises an eyebrow.
The moose looks over at Covet. Can I get up now? He's tickling me.
He's made the deal, right?
Yeah.
And she holds out her hand to shake it.
He looks at you and doesn't shake the hand.
He may not know that custom.
So she grabs his hand anyway to seal the deal.
Nothing happens.
But still, it's a point. It's a gesture.
Maybe on your end, but there is no fey binding here. He hasn't agreed to any handshake.
He said fine. And I
So-
quote.
So he stands here, brushing himself off of all the Musatar hair.
That could take a week.
It could take multiple bags.
Ayla's quite proficient. Does she assist?
Ayla, do you have your lit roller of doom?
No, they'll just have to deal with it.
Just gonna have to deal with all the moose
Besides,
hair.
all the hair that I get gets sent back to shoes, so you know.
It's gonna form the new Great Harrier Reef.
Okay. So Kevin just looks at him and asks, "What's your name?"
Dew Step.
I was not anywhere close. Okay. All right, do step. Why did you want these shinies other than the fact that they're expensive, pretty, and they belong to me?
Is that enough?
No.
Just sell them. Sense them. After all, they're big names now.
See. And what were you going to do with the money?
Retire. And a place of my own. Not where I currently stay. To be rich and be a lord. It may be small monies to you, Lady Von Sin. But for us, poor people, this type of money is enough to live on for years. What you spend here in the market on a little bauble would provide for entire orphanages for decades. I don't care about us little people. I'm going to care for myself.
Very sad that you think that little of me.
Hey, Winkle turns to Covet and says, "You know he has a point."
But he's also making an assumption that may or may not be true, because Dewstep, you don't know us. We're from the material plane.
They're not. That's a Musatar. They come from the plains. I know their type. And that one, Shadar Kai. She is. Isn't she? Deny it. You're from here too. Aren't you Twilight's Call?
Bold of you.
Okay, so 3 of us are from here. 3 of us are not, and you don't know us. Did it ever occur
You
that if
all
a
lost
stranger
your
was here?
shadows. You're all children of the masters. Let me go. Promise me I'd answer, and I did.
And I'm not done. So, tell me about these masters that you keep referring to. Who are they? You say you don't know their names, but I think you definitely know what they look like.
You know what they look like. Of course, everyone knows what they look like. Thought you were from Shantara. He looks at Twilight.
The old Shantara, before the Shadow Incursion.
Ah. So you know what they look like? A giant woman with a dress trailing behind her like shadows tearing at reality. A man dressed in black armor crying in the shadows, the darkness, his eyes, empty voids that draw you in. Dare look. You'll be trapped forever. A minotaur, raging and rage-filled, thundering across the Shantaran parks, the roads shattered by his hooves, twin swords slashing at the air. 3 bosses of Shantara. Everyone knows.
All right. So, you say that I don't care. But I do. Enough to risk my life and the rest of us to risk our lives to get Shantara back and cleansed and make those go away.
You can't make the bosses go.
And she actually takes the staff and she says, I will try. And that is all any of us can do.
No.
But I will say
What we
this.
can do is we can hide. We can run away. Let them do their thing.
If you run, then you are no better than those that you claim to despise.
And I'll live. Especially if you give me those trinkets. Live nice and comfortably, and I'll even give to the poor. Like you. When was the last time you did any charity?
It's never in the way that you think.
Never. Right. You don't care about us. About your manor houses and titles and all of that other drama stuff the rich people's concern. How about food? Most of us want to just probably sitting there in your manor house, cake, while we were over here scrounging for roaches. Good rat from time to
No
time.
matter what I say.
Delight.
No matter what I say, it will never make you happy.
Of course
You've
not.
already made up your mind. You don't know me. You don't know what I've lived through. You don't know my story, and I don't know yours. I could try to make you understand, but you're too closed off and refuse to listen, refuse to see. So this is what I'm going to do. And she's actually going to take out.
We're handing him over the guards for stealing?
No.
No,
Or not?
no.
But he's a thief.
But he's comfortable.
To you.
He makes
What's
a
in
good
your-
pillow.
What's in your bag?
My things. Not your business. Not part of the deal. Told you what you wanted to know. My reward now.
What is the name of the orphanage that you would like the reward to go to?
I said my reward. Not an orphanage's
I
reward.
said a reward of my choosing.
Yes. You would give it to me.
Okay? I will give you a reward of my choosing.
But give me the reward.
Is a
Not giving it to someone else isn't giving me a reward.
then you are not helping. You are part of the problem.
You're quickly realizing that this guy is an absolute hypocrite, not for himself, selfish as sin, and not
So
reasonable.
with that, she's actually going to turn around, march back to the jeweler, and she's actually going to take, because she's going to fulfill her part of the bargain, but she's going to have the jeweler come with her, and she's going to have I'm actually going to send a message to you real quick.
Sure. Let's see. Who as?
Hold on, just a
Eowyn, how are you feeling about this situation?
It's definitely confusing enough nowhere.
Okay. Would you give this individual any charity?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay. Does anyone feel sorry for this figure?
Feel sorry?
Based on
No.
Intrigued? Potentially.
based on the quality of his armor, I'm not so certain that he's in need of charity.
That was exactly what I was thinking, is Lauren. He's too well dressed to be as poor as he professes.
So a potential for being an asset is high.
He looks weird overall.
I think he's just pulling our leg.
I still wanted to cut him in half.
Now, are there poor folks out there? Yes, there are. And on occasion, we've given away food and all kinds of stuff. But I don't think he's one of them.
While you guys are doing this conversation, the market around you guys is still milling around. They're giving you a little bit of room, but you're getting lots of looks.
Yeah, well, I'm
This
kind of
message
used to
to you.
that since I've been here.
and for the record,
Very well.
yeah.
Cool. He looks at you. Really? Well, Lady Von Sin, I was wrong. Thank you. And he's going to reach for your hand.
Don't let him.
No. She will actually She's actually going to take that hand because that counts as a favor where she's from.
And he's going to, instead of shaking your hand, he's going to bow and kiss the back of your hand. As he takes the pendant, puts it around his neck. Thank you. It's time someone cared for us. And he's going to look at you. Be safe out there. This might help. And he's going to fish around in the little bag he's got. And he's going to hand you a potion. Good luck. The Fey realms need more people like you. My queen. And he turns and runs away.
What did you do?
What was that all about?
I kept my promise. As she watches the jeweler walk away, with the instructions, she said, I took the equivalent of the gold that I spent. I still have what I have, what I purchased, but the gold that I spent, I took the equivalent of gold I spent and divided it. $250 for a pendant that was given to him, and the rest goes to an orphanage of Ashelian and refugees of Shantara Grove for food and care.
Would have been cheaper for me to let him cut him in half.
No,
But this helps a lot more people.
it's an equivalent of 3,000 gold.
Look at the potion he's given you. It's in a nearly black vial, but it's translucent. You can see inside. The liquid inside is a midnight blue. The craftsmanship of the vial is obviously Shantaran in origin.
With her alchemy.
Very good.
22.
Right. Let's covet. Covet. Oh. There you go. I don't know why, but it went over. Uthras. Bethras.
What is it, cousin?
Holy smoke. She looks after Dewstep. She's like, how did he get a hold of this? And she places it into her backpack and she says, it's a Shantaran mana potion.
Wow.
And I will show the group.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's makes my mana potion look like.
And Twilight, he called me queen. That's not the first time I've heard that. What is going on?
GM, would I have recognized the armor that he was wearing?
No. Well, potentially. Let's roll a history check.
Can I help him with that?
Of course. In fact, your assistance is very beneficial to this. This is an Ashelian squire's armor. He had stole it.
which is probably helping him get around because people are not paying attention to a squire that may or may not be on the mission.
Correct. If you dress up like a squire of the Ashelian Guard, you get a lot of places where you wouldn't normally be able to get to. It's the equivalent of an orange vest and a ladder.
Or a hard hat and a clipboard.
Hard hat and a clipboard. You combine all four of those: hard hat, clipboard, ladder, orange vest. The free pass to wherever you want to go.
These actions are not conclusive and or encouraged by GM Eric or affiliates.
Oh, hell yeah, they're encouraged. Just don't go places you're not supposed to go. Having gone many places I should not go, please don't do this on a regular basis. Use responsibly.
So
Consider what the worst that could happen would be.
Right?
Actions conducted are not condoned and are otherwise affiliated.
Okay, Leo, that's enough. So, is this a common title where you're from?
Those that were of the Grove, affiliated or otherwise, had a unique interaction with the hierarchies.
It's just unnerving, I guess. So she takes a deep breath and she looks at the bag and then she looks at the crowd, hopefully that has finally dispersed.
There's more milling around, less paying attention to you. They're not dispersed, they're more minding their own business. Better way to put it.
Good. Finally. And she's like, if there's anything else, do we need to purchase anything else while we're here?
Sounds like a no.
Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, we know on that. What's the plan? Where do you guys want to go?
Oh,
Did you have a message for Sparkle?
we do have. I think that's a discussion that we need to have in private. A particular rumor that has come to my attention. Maybe we should discuss this at Mother's house?
Sounds like a good idea.
Should we head that direction then?
There's
If
food.
we're all ready.
Let's go.
There's food. Lots of food.
So we head from here over to the Von Sin Mansion. As you guys head out, it's a bit of a walk, about 30 minutes to get over there, but not bad.
Food, 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 food.
As you come up to the mansion, you are going to be greeted once again by your favorite chef. Did someone say food?
Winkle comes over and hugs him. My favorite guy.
Thank you. And here's a cinnamon roll.
Yum.
You're loaded it full of pecans today. Or like they say, certain sections of the Fey realms that are a little bit backward. Pecans.
Pecans.
Those are the dark places of the Faerun.
The dark places of Fey realm for Fortuna's pecans.
Pecans are little green buildings that you open the door and go in and go potty. in it.
Thank you.
That was pretty good.
That was great.
Comic Crits GM for over 9,000.
Oh, dang it.
That's why she's gotten you today. I'm just saying.
I haven't heard that one in ages. Oh, goodness. It's been so long. Well, come on in. Come on in. We'll get you all situated. And they're going to walk you into the sitting room. And you're going to hear Garrick as he leaves you here. Dinner's going to be fried chicken and veggies. Hope you like corn on the cob. Got a new recipe.
Yum.
Ayla, did you teach him that?
I plead the fifth.
I just want the fourth.
Covet is before dinner and before we do what we need to. Covet is actually going to go find Leslie real quick,
Okay.
so she can go ahead and give that pendant.
You go looking for Leslie. Can I get you to roll an investigation check in your own house?
I
Looks
can't
like
find her.
Mama's doing something else. Or somebody else.
Oh,
He's looking at me that way.
what would you like
Is this
to do?
important?
Can't find your mother in your house, the mansion.
Okay.
That's up to you. Is it important or not? Determine importance. Well, I do, but in this case, I'm going to let you decide how important it is to you.
What time is it now, Jam?
Oh, by the time you guys get done with the shopping, etc., we've established that time is a construct in the Fey realms. But the time frame we'll put as mid-afternoon, pre-dinner.
Food.
So she wouldn't be surprised
Afternoon
that she's
tea,
missing.
snacks, etc. Winkle. Presume Winkle is grazing at the tea cart.
Ayla, do you want some vanilla ice cream?
No, thank you, but a cup of tea would be delightful.
Cup of tea?
Winkle,
Yeah.
there are enough carbs stacked on this tea cart to suffice even you.
Ooh. Up to the ceiling.
Well, you guys have privacy.
What is
What would you like to do?
what is this rumor that we're discussing?
Well, with the way that things work here in the Fey realms, power comes from people's devotion, people's support, people's
Legitimacy.
beliefs, legitimacy. Well, she did say that she could spread a true rumor. What if everybody started believing that Thalia's job should be diminished?
Custodian of Shadow.
Something smaller than what she is now? Too much power, for sure she has now, but And the amount of power that she has should not be kept to one person. I'm not saying I take it, I'm not saying Leslie takes it, but the shadows should not be kept to one person. That's too much power. But the amount of power that she has can be diminished by just basically the court thinking so. So what if we put a rumor out that a whisper campaign stating that Thalia just needs to be a custodian of the shadows, not some grandiose, powerful being that she's trying to be. She's overstepping her bounds.
It sounds useful to me if you think that Star Sparkle would go for it.
It keeps her safe, which is what she wants. And theoretically, diminishes the power that Thalia has. The question is, how quickly can we get this rumor spread, and how thorough can it be where people actually believe it? I mean, seriously, talking to the Queen like she is higher and better in the middle of court. Contradicting the Queen on a marriage that she stated is okay.
Sounds like somebody's too big for their britches.
Exactly.
I think if you were to put it that way to Star Sparkle, that's a juicy piece of gossip. And I think it could fly quickly.
I think especially focusing on the aspects where she overstepped in front of the Queen.
You promote to potential, you demote to capability. Put her right where her capability lies.
Diminished.
Custodian.
Yeah, definitely harping on the fact that she dissed, or any other way to say it, Queen Tatiana. I think if we emphasize that, that'll help carry it faster.
I agree.
So what exactly should we say? How Thalia...
Astronomers themselves take a life of their own. You just give it a little nudge. Not
Since
too
she
deep,
over-
not too complex. Just enough to set tongues a wagging.
Most time people will embellish.
Did you hear how Thalia overstepped her bounds with Queen Tatiana? In the middle of court?
question the Queen's decisions?
Oh, the Queen was not happy about it.
Exactly. So do we have a rumor ready to be spread? It is true, and that is the stipulation.
It is definitely a true rumor.
I think we're ready.
At that time, that Leslie will walk in to the room. Hello. I was told that you all were here. I'm sorry. I was engaged.
I'm gonna do it. I don't want to, but I'm going to anyway, just because this is what Covet would do.
Need a 10. She's a very happily
Sure.
married woman, and your father is resting.
Heard.
You're gonna just
Love it.
leave it at that.
Heard. She smiles and actually walks up to Leslie and gives her a hug, a genuine one, and say, I think that you would be very proud of a whispered campaign that we're about to begin.
A campaign? Interesting. Tell me more. As she gives you a hug and is a little suspicious, in spite of the genuineness of your hug, she's not used to that.
Covet's not used to it either, but she's forcing it and doing it in such a way that she's going to make sure that it will become something they both get used to eventually.
So, what's this campaign?
So tell me if I'm wrong, Mother, but power here in the Fey realms comes with people's opinions of others and political gain, not just by magical might or whatever, but also putting you in your place, for lack of a better phrase.
Buffett here. My power works everywhere.
Well, Thalia.
This is GM Eric's commentary on power.
Yes, it's very true. But here in particular, it carries a little more weight.
Perhaps a
And
little.
she um she I lost my train of thought, sorry.
Oh, you never will.
Right. We are going to spread what happened when Thalia came in to court to object and question the Queen's decisions.
Really? Oh, absolutely shocking. Smiles. This is the realization she had wanted you to come to on your own. And you did so without her prompting. Proud of you, Covet.
I may be slow on the uptick, but I got it.
She's smiling. Such a horrible faux pas.
Terrible. Nobody questions her. How dare they?
Wonder how Thalia's going to face.
Well, I know one thing. The Queen was very, very upset with her.
Oh, I'm sure. After all, you wouldn't want to disappoint the Queen or speak bad about her or go against her will.
The
She stopped smiling. The sky could grow dark.
the pure, unmitigated gall.
Absolutely. The sky goes dark because Queen Titania is displeased. It could impact the crops.
And therefore, the well-being of all of her subjects and lands.
This is all because Thalia displeased her.
Could they?
We'll go starving, babies will die, all because Thalia Neverwhirl displeased Queen Titania and spoke against the marriage of Covet von Sin and Twilight's Call.
Women will grow old and ugly. The world will not be as beautiful.
And not only that, did you notice the way she quote unquote bowed to the queen? It was like, I'm doing this because I have to, but you don't deserve it. I mean, it was awful.
How disrespectful. This will do nicely, Covet. I like it. You have the
We
right
the
idea. I think I can
Well,
work with this.
You think so?
I think I should have a bit of a tea party and have a discussion with my friends.
Are you, quote unquote, going to spill the tea?
Oh, well, I won't spill anything.
Of course not. But who would be on
ensure
this
that
guest? Go for it.
ensure that Spectra Star Sparkle. Can you ensure that Spectra Star Sparkle is at that tea?
I can invite her.
I think we could make it worth her while.
She kind of owes me. She's a great way to have rumors spread.
I think we're just going to talk a little.
Cheep, cheep, cheep. Pick a lot, pick a little more. Pick a little, talk a little, talk a little, cheep, cheep, cheep. I knew that song.
That's
Music man.
what's going to happen. The tea party. We're gonna pick a little, talk a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a lot, pick a little more. I think that's what needs to happen here. So, we'll see about getting Nebula involved. We won't be inviting Thalia. The slight that would can help a bit more spread why the Von Sin house is shunning such a horrible person.
Oh, yes, definitely.
What about Yavia?
Oh, Diavio will be welcome, of course, if she can wipe her feet at the door.
I'm certain that she would be happy to see Absinthe at some point or another, but...
Oh, you should not be. No one should get you tangled up with the rumors at all. This should be...
This is at a later time.
Dirty one. Yeah. Hey, Owen. I understand that you were married, right? Change the topic.
A bit short-lived, but yes.
That's too soon. Short-lived isn't bad.
Wow.
Wow. A little on the nose there.
Am I wrong?
That went dark fast.
That went real dark, real fast, Eowyn.
Was I supposed to say something else?
You could have just said briefly. Briefly.
It's the same
I
thing.
prefer the short-lived.
The short-lived.
You literally
it is more accurate.
It's more accurate.
I mean, it's a little on the
I'm
nose.
just saying the truth.
And it's the truth. I love it. It's great. I
That
love
was
your sense of
amazing.
humor so much.
Oh my gosh, so dark. I love it.
We could use an eligible widower to draw some drama. Could we spread a rumor about you being available? Even if it's not true?
And what would be the importance of that?
Oh, it's to give the women multiple topics to talk about to distract from the push on the one that we actually care about. You see, you present 3 rumors to a room full of, well, hens. And they'll pick the one that's the juiciest. You give them only one, and they'll drop it. No, you need to give them 3 rumors. One, the juicy morsel that is Thalia Neverwhirl's faux pas in court, and how she should be diminished in power. 2, a visitor who's a widower, but not really available, but handsome. Just enough to ease the mind's eye. Then a 3rd. What would be a 3rd rumor we can come up with if Mr. Aowen agrees to us spreading the rumor that the widower might be in the market?
Ayla, you could say you were pregnant.
Nope, that would totally derail everything.
Nope, we won't do that.
But I'm not.
The thing is that it's still a rumor that we don't want to derail. That we don't want to
Careful,
derail any
Winkle.
other.
Uttering such things result in fate intervention.
A
Especially
cartoon
here in
pop-up.
the Fey realms.
Cartoon pop-up of Ayla Taylor with a belly bump.
I just got a look that says no.
That's a look that says no. Cartoon bubble pops. So what's a 3rd rumor we could create?
We could say that the Moose Tars and the Moose Chucks are friends.
Because that's true.
Really?
And Winkle's their best buddy.
I think that that's very nice. True rumors, or at least ones with seeds of truth, are the ones that spread them fastest. So, Mr. Aowen, are you in agreement that we can use your marital status as a rumor?
Moose.
It will sigh, but I do agree to it.
Very good. So, with the Moose Chucks and Moosatars being the best of friends, which is boring but true, it's also a piece of good news that people can gossip about. You have a piece of good news, neutral news, and then Thalia's displeasuring of Queen Titania. We're in a great place. Well done. Proud of all of you. A year ago, in the material plane, you would have never come up with such situations. Now, you've acclimated so quickly to the Fey realms. Nice. As
Quit
Twilight
messing with your-
scratches his whiskers.
Bitches.
Twilight, is that some hair on your palms?
What?
The kids in the background go, "What?"
No.
Little tuft of hair coming out of his ears.
So, as the Moose and Moose Chucks are friends, Eowyn,
Not
the widower, could be available, and Thalia's his steps. Perfect. We will have our tea tomorrow, so do not be here tomorrow during tea time.
think we're heading to the Gloom Court tomorrow.
Really? Well,
Well,
now we have stuff to talk about.
I also have messages that I need to send as well. Let them know to let our allies know to be ready within a fortnight.
A fortnight?
2 weeks.
Oh, I thought you had to build a fort or something.
XXYY
Twilight
right
quite
trigger go.
actively applies palm to face.
So, what else did you need? Went to the Gloam Court? That's dangerous. The people there are full of betrayal. And you must be very careful about the Skriker.
And who might that be?
The Skriker herself. It's both a title and a name.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. That's a name?
The Skriker is the counterfeit. They break. They ruin contracts. And they betray people to their face.
Cool people.
If you are afraid of the Fae and how tricksy they are, the Skriker is the enforcer, the one that keeps the Fae in line. She's the one who tells the truth even when it's unpleasant.
Could that be a potential ally?
She raises an eyebrow. Twilight may like her, but your twisting of words will be undone by her. You need to be blunt, to the point, and lose all flowery words, or you will lose people. She doesn't like subterfuge and plots. Doesn't appreciate nicety. If something feels deceptive, the Skriker will kill before asking. So potentially, Twilight, yes, she could be. She must be very, very cautious.
Just the way you described, and turning the striker loose on Thalia to me is a beautiful means to an end.
That might be a problem. See, Thalia works well with the Skriker. They're nearly friends. But if you could get them to work with you, there's a real chance that you could use someone else's tool for your purpose, if not against them.
Everything that Thalia does to Twist, why would they be nearly friends?
Thalia doesn't twist. That's the nasty part about Thalia. Thalia learned about telling the truth, the Skriker. So, if you go to the Glum Court, be careful of the Skriker. They are nasty, for lack of a better term. And then, of course, there's all the betrayals and daggers in sleeves and boots. It's not going to be a pleasant trip.
Sounds delightful.
Sarcasm?
That's how.
No, I was actually talking about the gloom cord being delightful, like
Ah,
towards twilight.
aha, aha, ha, ha. Ah, yes, without light.
Wow.
Was on the border.
Pushing it.
Twinkle takes his headband off, looks at it, ruffles it, and puts it back on.
I love this ongoing gag with the headband of intellect. It's great. Turn off and back on again. Yep. Some percussive
I
maintenance.
created a monster.
No, that was Winkle apparently about 30 years ago.
You're sweet.
If not longer. How long is Moose Lord been?
Longer.
Kathy, how old are you?
Go back to
Covet? How old are you?
I'll be 43 in June.
So
Damn,
it would
you're
have been
old.
about
it's about 45 years old because we were using it on a kid we babysat before Covet was ever born.
so about 45 years.
Understood. And for the record, damn, you're old. It's funny because I'm older.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Okay, two of us are older than all of you
I
added together.
know. It's fun. We're just poking.
It's all good.
It's all. No one's taking any of.
So we'll be headed to the Gloam Court tomorrow, then, correct?
If you can make it there, it is a couple days away. So unless you hurry or find some faster way, soon. Now, I did have a question. Now that you're officially married in the sight of Queen Titania,
After the grove is cleansed and Chantar is reinstated.
well, yes, that, Twilight, but more immediate, because, rumors are important. Is it going to become Covet Call? Or Covet Sin's Call?
I hadn't really gotten that far, but I like Covet Sin's call.
You're gonna hyphenate?
Yeah. I think it's fitting.
We'll talk about it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm curious. What's there to talk about? Think about it. You could either have Covet Call, which just means that Covet's going to be everywhere all the time. We could make it a sentence. Covet Sin's Call.
Covet of House of Call.
Well, the thing is that and she looks at her
That's
mother, and
worse.
she looks at her mother, and she's like, the way that my family took on their name was that my father's last name was Vaughn, and Aragella's last name was Sin. So you
Hyphenated.
combined it. Don't do that to me right now.
Covet Carlson?
Yeah.
Usually it's the mother's name, then the father's.
No, that's not how it went.
The Sin Call?
I have it in my notes.
Huh?
He's stuck on Von Sin. He's stuck on Von Sin.
Oh, Von
That's
Sin.
two different words, two different names.
I know, but it's an order, and he's having a problem with it. It's
Could
fine.
be Covet Von Sin's Call.
That's a mouthful.
And Ayla Taylor Moose isn't?
I thought it was Ayla Moose.
Not according to my father.
Taylor Moose. It's okay. It sure beats Eric Richard St. Pierre Pachella Martinez.
Yes.
That's mine.
Or Joseph Edward Alphonse Kelly Jr.
So you can decide later.
So
If
Puppet,
you must.
Puppet sends call.
Covet Sin's call sounds delightful. We'll spread rumors about it. And we can even spread rumors that Twilight's dissatisfied with it. Twilight? Any response?
Not for the current situation.
Not for current consumption? Understood. For the record, bow ties are cool.
Especially for formal occasions like proms.
Mm-hmm. Now, is there anything else you needed today?
Can I have a moment?
Of course.
In private.
Oh, without me? Fine.
With you. You and me in private.
Very well.
Nobody's in trouble.
He looks a little awkward at the situation. And she's going to take you off to the side of the room where you can still be seen, but not heard.
And she's going to pull out this little velvet black box that she had in her bag. And she takes it and takes her mother's hand and puts it in her hand.
What's
Puts this box in her hand. And she's like, she looks at her mother and says, I may not agree with what you did. The methodology. I understand, but I may not agree. I thought that I was abandoned, that I was left by my parents, but in reality, you were right there with me, watching me the entire time. I should have had more faith. And I hope that you can do the same with me moving forward. So I wanted you to have this, to show that I do care.
You have
And
to.
that I didn't have to, but I wanted to. And that, yes, you have your friends, but you also have your daughter to rely on. So this is for you as a reminder when times get hard.
He opens it. What's inside?
Inside is a beautiful ruby pendant that is really dark, almost as dark as her dress. And it has at the very top a couple of diamonds. Just a simple pendant. But she smiles and says, take a look at it. When you and she, as she speaks, it speaks the incantation Lux et Veritas.
Oh no.
She is.
Oh no, you're not actually going to use that one here.
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. There's actual outside meaning to it. Don't twist it.
Yes.
Don't twist it.
Yes,
Please
please.
don't.
Okay.
Please don't twist it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm begging you.
Okay.
Please don't twist
It
it.
is beautiful.
All right.
This is actually a nod to my mother in real life.
Okay.
Please do not.
Okay. All right. We'll let this one be.
But it's in reference to her always seeing the truth that her daughter is there, her family's there. That's
Okay.
it. And it's family only. Her family only.
All right.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Oh, you hate this so freaking much.
Yep. You're
Do
good.
I need to change this?
Nope,
Is
you're
this
good.
going to mess with other things?
You're good. I'm going to
Okay.
send you a note. Let's see if we want to go
Please
there or
do.
not.
And if it messes with things, I'll change it. That's not a problem.
There you go.
No, that's not what that means.
No? I thought that's what
No.
it meant. No? Okay.
That is not what that means.
All right. Then I'm
At
wrong.
all.
Okay.
Can I say?
Yes, you may.
Light and knowledge,
Okay.
meaning light of truth and knowledge.
But it's not that other incantation at all.
Okay.
But I can change it to
I
make
just-
sure that
you're
it
fine.
doesn't go that way.
You're fine.
It's fine. I've got a backup. It's fine.
You're fine. We'll stick with it. It's fine.
No, I can change it.
No,
I
it's
can
fine.
change it.
Fine.
I change it.
It's fine.
He
Changing it.
knows what it is now.
Okay,
Leave it
fine.
alone.
Okay. So fine. So when she says Lux et Veritas, she
It's
what will
my Latin's. Go ahead.
But you know church Latin. This is
This is
classical Latin.
Mm-hmm.
classical Latin's different.
Okay.
So so she when she says the incantation, she will little pictures pop up, and it's of her father, it's of her sister, because she knows her sister, and she knows and her.
You didn't
She
watch
doesn't
last
know.
night's session. Okay.
She doesn't know what happened last night at
Yep.
all.
No.
All she knows is what's there with her.
Mm-hmm.
But there could be pictures from when they were children too.
I don't think they hung out.
Mm-mm.
Didn't have to. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
the pictures could have come from any time.
Yeah. Okay.
All of them are where they're smiling and it's good, happy times.
Sure. Cool.
So, yeah. Gosh, everything's like all twisted now, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry. It feels nice to her, and she's going to look at it with a tear in her eye, going to dab it away before the makeup runs. Thank you. Means a lot.
I just hope that even when you doubt yourself and your decisions are hard, that you can look at it and know that you have those that you can rely on and who do care.
Thank
At
you.
least I do.
I'm going to give you a hug. At least I have one daughter who.
I don't know what happened between you and her, but maybe in time it can be repaired.
Maybe. I hope so. There's always hope. No matter how hard we try, ever, no matter what happens in the world, we cannot kill
Exactly.
so. This is beautiful, and she's going to put it on.
She gives her a hug and says, "Well, it seems like we've got work to do. You have a tea party to get prepared for, and I get to go to the Gloom Court."
Mm, I'm not sure which is more dangerous. Tea party with the noble women of the Fey Court, where we are intending to spread rumors that are true, or facing off against the ultimate evil of the Fey realms. Tea and crumpets, vampires, werewolves, all that is dark and evil.
Oh, speaking of vampires, I have a question.
Yes,
Do you know a guy named Trinket?
yes. Of the
Yeah.
Trunkets.
Uh-huh.
How is he?
He's doing okay. Apparently there was he actually helped me out with my first portal here in um the Fey Realms. He gave me a portal to close. It was on a
Really?
goblet.
Well, where did the portal go to?
Infernals.
That makes so much sense. Good. Good. That's another loose end tied up. I'm sorry?
What'd I do?
Oh, you closed a portal to the Infernal Realms. And Trinket likes to send adventurers there to retrieve things for him, which he then fences and sells. It's his retirement plan getting that portal finally closed. He lost control over it.
Glad I could
Yeah,
help.
that was obvious.
Um, he's and she leans in a little bit and she was like, it's very personal, but with your history, is he the one responsible?
Oh no. No, dear Covet. No, no, no. No, no. Anything, I'm the one
Oh, that is a story I definitely want to hear.
Well,
But probably not now.
that's a story for another time. Let's just let that rest on the imagination for the time being. But I did have a phase.
Oh.
Well, have you ever wondered what different necks tasted like?
No, she says very loudly.
She's gonna smile knowingly, and that was quite emphatic there, Covet. Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mother.
Like mother, like daughter. I see.
So, tell me, he did say that when
There's
the
more
time
deflections here than in your duel with your husband's duel with my husband.
I learned from the best. So tell me, when the time comes for us to take part, for us to take Shantara Grove back, this big battle, he told us that we are to let him know he would be loath to miss it. And I quote.
Really? Well, that'll be fun.
Is this a good thing? I don't know.
Oh, Trinket being involved is a delightful thing.
Okay. So more people on our side? Yay!
Well,
I don't like that.
people is a loose term.
Is he going to stand back and paint the entire time?
Oh, no. Trinket's very hands-on. But Trinket's not someone I would classify as people.
What would you classify him as?
An archfiend.
Well, that explained so much!
Oh yeah, he's been in disguise here for a very long time.
Okay.
And, well, I may have summoned him for an infernal deal. And, well, he kind of likes staying there in Bilgewater.
Wow. There's so much I still have to learn from you.
Oh, yes, that's one of those things you'll be able to do soon. Summer Planar Ally.
Oh. I have been studying that in a book.
That was the book, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in a book.
Yes, Trinket is one of mine.
You literally wrote the book. Gotcha. Okay.
I did. Did you think someone else did? It's literally the Book of the Consortium Witch.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it was like loosely,
Okay,
yeah.
let's come
All
clean
right.
to the entire party. Eowyn, Twinkle, Ayla, Twilight's Call, and Islara.
Covet's just standing there like a fish with her mouth opening and closing.
Like a fish. I have empowered Covet via a variety of fey, infernal, and divine powers that have been imbued into me due to my history. I'm her warlock patron, and I have given her a book that teaches her how to become as powerful as me. The words within allow her access to the spells that I've learned over the years and my histories. I'm not proud of everything I've done, but I'm proud of why I've done them and the results. If this lowers your opinion of me, I understand. I don't apologize. So, I am willing to answer any questions that you have about me or my relationship with Covet openly and honestly. Feel free to ask.
The trials, tribulations, tests, evaluations, whatever you want to call them, when she had that vile dagger when we were in the sands of Estrella. What the hell was that?
Literally that. a test to see if she was going to be capable of handling more power than she should. If she had fallen, well, her soul would have been lost, gone to hell, and I would have had to find a suitable man to go chase after it. I already had someone in mind, of course, who wouldn't have let it go. So, it was a test, yes, to find out if she was worthy of more training. And I had you as my fallback.
He just stares at her.
Covet
Smiles.
sits in a chair and just kind of, it's not pretty. She just sits there and just puts her hands on her knees.
Were we directed her way, or did her meeting all of us just kind of happen and you figured out we were people that could benefit her?
Oh, well, that's complicated. You see, I didn't know that you were coming to Nausha, Ayla. But when I found out from my paramour that you were in town, that you were a princess of the Curial Isles, it made sense to influence of it into involving you in our activities. We included you as a target of opportunity in order to drive the political power. After all, the Curial Isles is going to prove very helpful in the material plane, and having you here as a divine influence and conduit is going to be very beneficial towards the taking of the Shantara Grove.
So I stumbled to Nashua on my own, and then you figured I could be helpful.
Precisely.
I wasn't directed there by you.
Oh no, I don't control
Okay.
fate.
Okay. I'm just trying to get all this straight in my head, too.
I just take what's given to me and make lemonade.
I understand that.
Any other questions from anybody at all? Totally open, no secret. I'm sure you've wanted to ask questions for some time.
Let the floodgates begin. And Covet just buries her face back in her hand.
I love the fact that over on the other end, I've got a player who's like, Saphir would ask so many questions. Can't. Any questions?
I'm waiting for Lauren to go down the Rolodex of all the things she's challenged both Twilight and Covet on that were directly or indirectly affiliated, associated, or otherwise guided by Leslie.
Oh, trust me, that's already gone through her head.
Yeah, I'm sure Islaren's sitting over there with the notebook trying to get the list of questions.
On
Oh, Islaren
chapter
has no
3,
questions.
verse
No
24.
questions? None?
Islaren
was
believes she. Wait, Islaren believes she has. I'd say Islaren believes she's got close to the full picture, or at least enough of the picture that he doesn't feel the need to ask Leslie any questions here.
I love that so much. I love that Islaren's already figured it all out.
I guess this is very much outside of character.
Sure.
Me personally
Sure.
am almost wondering if what Leslie has done across the multiple planes has any type of conflict with the oath that Islaren took.
Ooh. Let's revisit that. Islaren, which oath did you take? The one to protect the Protectorate?
Among others, yes. I mean, she's sworn to protect the Protectorate, but she's also sworn to defend the material plane against threats from beyond, which, yeah, that's a big part of why she does not like Leslie.
That's valid.
And so the whole summoning of the archdemon, does Lauren consider that a threat? Or the fact that it remains on the Fey realms and not on the material plane is a byproduct or a caveat?
Considering it doesn't threaten the material plane at all.
But the potential or capability is still there.
Well, potential capability is one thing, but actual question.
I don't think Lauren heard that the part of the conversation where they discussed Trinket, because that was part of the private section of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just saying, guys, take a look at my son. He looks very handsome, ready for prom.
Yay. Have fun.
Gotta see, gotta see.
90-degree angle, please. On the bow tie. Yep. Okay.
I love it.
Cummerbund and everything.
Congrats. Have fun.
Woo!
All right.
Looks great.
I thought there would be more questions.
Can I
There
ask?
was. Yeah, go ahead, Bunko.
And it has nothing really important. But how old are you?
He smiles. 237 years old.
Wow. Are those Fey years or Moose years?
They're material plane years.
Covet. Your mama still looking hot at 230 years old.
237.
I hope it runs in the genes.
Only the
She
Wranglers.
No, she doesn't wear jeans. She wears dresses.
Oh, I've been known to wear jeans. Winkle. Especially when going horseback riding. Denim
do have
is a
one.
wonderful thing. Just saying.
I have a question for her. I'll ask her later, but she will pointedly just kind of give her a look of I have one more question for later, but it's not a now question at all.
Oh,
You have been so open with us in your discussions.
Really?
You've kind
That
since
she knows
we've
of.
been here, yes. That we've kind of been able to put it all together.
I'm glad.
And you've given us wise counsel as well.
So, I'm going to ask a question then, if you don't mind. Covet, what is your favorite color?
She looks up at Leslie and gives this really deep Cheshire cat grin. Crimson. Blood red.
Smile. Twilight, what is your favorite color?
Green.
Not blue.
Ayla, what is your favorite color?
Peach.
Aowen, what is your favorite color?
It changes sometimes, but at the moment it's green.
It's Lauren. What is your favorite color?
Why do you want to know?
I like knowing things about others. And sometimes gifts should match the colors of those who were received.
Duly noted.
Wanted to get to know you a little better. Your favorite color is
Green.
And Winkle, I have a question for you. What is the land speed of an unlaid swallow?
African or European?
I don't know that. He smiles. My favorite color is also crimson. And Winkle, what is yours?
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse. Ah, well, thank you so much. If you have anything you need, let me know. And Covet, you had one more question before you had to go.
The Lady of Shadows. What's your plan with her?
Let her be. Don't want her getting riled up. And the Shintara Grove is cleansed. Child of Shadows is recovered. My request from you is that you return it to her. I do not want to be involved with it. I don't want it here on the material plane. Turn it to the Lady of Shadows and allow her to become calm, quiet. Let her retire in her tower.
Almost the same request I had from Rafinas.
What I was just thinking. The verbiage is very
Similar. Exact almost.
Rafinas the Bard. And I have, well, we've had discussions. We don't agree on everything, particularly with her association with a certain skull. I think that she may need to be eliminated or it's all over.
And Doldrin?
Dildren's dead. May he stay dead.
well. It seems that we have some loose ends to wrap up.
If I can help in any way, I'm willing to offer my assistance. With no strings attached.
No leash.
No leash. The gloves are off. You know what I want. You know what I'm willing to do. My goals have been laid plain out there. And if you ask any questions from here on out of me, honest with you, and tell you the truth. No reservations. I hope you can eventually consider me a friend.
You too.
I'm often told that I'm a bit naive in things, and that may be true. But I thank you, Leslie, for your honesty with us since we've been here.
Welcome, ma'am.
And I feel like if we were to ask of your assistance, that you would be very honest in what you could or could not do for us. And I thank you for that.
You're welcome. Now, is there anything else you? A lot of head shakes. Then
I was responding to him. We're good.
okay. She's going to excuse herself. Remember, you can stay here if you desire to, for as long as you'd like. Remember, the Tatar Grove doesn't sleep. They're happening there. They're cautious about. Walk out.
I think other than going to the Gloam Court, I think that we're about as ready as we can be. That's my thoughts.
Let's push forward.
All right. So, how would you guys like to go to the Gloam Court at the Myth Gate?
First question is, how do we get there? Is it like
The
is it
yellow
like
brick road.
is there like a physical route to take?
We were told that we had to summon Maeve.
Yep. You'll have to talk to Maeve to get there. Oh.
Let's go find Maeve then.
All right. Here we go. There's
GM, before
Yes?
we head that way, as
Bye.
the group is heading out the door, just want to do this real quick. She is going to grab Twilight's hand and just say, I have something for you, and I wanted to give this to you before we didn't have a chance at all.
Oh.
In the jewelry shop, I had something made for us. And she hands him a black velvet box.
I will open it.
And she has one as well. And inside you'll find this onyx bracelet. And on the top of this onyx bracelet is this ruby rectangular gem. And you'll see Covet putting the same bracelet on her hand, but instead of it being a ruby, it's an emerald. And she tells you, she looks at you and smiles and says, tap it 3 times and say, Armor Fortis.
So I tap it 3 times and say Amor Fortis.
And at that point, he should feel this pulse. He should feel this pulse from the bracelet, and it says, and it's just it's literally a heartbeat. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. And she takes your other hand and places against her heart, and it mirrors her own. And she's like, that way, you know that my heart still beats.
This is beautiful. Thank you. I'll keep it close.
And she asked your help to put the other one on.
And put it on your wrist.
And this one also mirrors yours.
That's really cool.
Yeah, cool.
It's got no special anything. It doesn't do anything, just heartbeats. That's all it does.
Yeah, but sometimes that could be quite enough.
I just figured it would be a nice wedding present.
Absolutely. I'll keep it close.
And she gives him a kiss on the cheek and takes his hand and follows the group.
Cool.
And now I have to go take my son to prom.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Oh. You guys wanted to summon a summoning her here, or where would you like to do?
Here's as good as any.
Oh, do you send out someone to find her, or how do you want to summon her?
Could get some pom poms and go, Maeve, Maeve, Maeve.
I can't summon her.
Service? I don't know.
You can send a courier.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to.
Okay. Cool. Courier will be sent to go and collect Maeve.
In the meantime, we can have fried chicken.
Yep, fried chicken and habanero oiled corn on the cob.
Ooh, yum.
Right? Well,
And Mexican cornbread?
oh, of course. Of course, with the cream corn included. All right. So, summoning Maeve, what did you send as part of the message? Why would she come to you guys?
I think we would tell her that according to what we discussed with her and with Queen Titania at court, that we need help getting to the Myth Gate.
We are prepared to proceed to the Myth Gate to head to the Gloom Court.
Okay. Then, about an hour after that, you'll hear a horse whinny outside. Shortly after that, you'll hear the footsteps of a couple of the servants going to the front door, and then quiet, barefoot footsteps coming into the hall. As she comes in, she is the air of confidence, self-assured. She looks at each of you, knowing she could kill you where you stand, but has no reason to. She smiles at you all. You wanted to go to the Myth Gate. I promised I would send you. Are you ready, or did you have any questions about the Unseelie Court and what you may expect?
Best practices and recommendations?
My recommendation is to not go. Best practice is to avoid the place at all costs. But you're not going to do that, so let's be frank.
I'd rather be Twilight.
Well, she smiles at your bad joke. It's not the worst jest I've heard, even in the past day. I have a associate of mine whose jokes fall dry all the time. Be careful. If they say anything, they are plotting. If they don't say anything, they're plotting even more. The Skriker is the only honest one among them. Nearly everything they say will be a lie or twisted for their own benefit. Cannot trust them. I find them to be distasteful. But the Mythgate itself, it's a fine city. Get past all of the political shenanigans. As far as meeting with the Fey Court, your reputation precedes you. Your assumed and granted titles will grant you access to places that would otherwise be unavailable. Present yourself with all the honorifics that you can. If you have a title, a name, anything that may matter to impress someone, use it. Realize that such things lend to your perceived value in the Unseelie Court. They are going to attempt to use you, abuse you. And the more valuable you seem, more interested they will be in working with you. Well, apparently I have rendered you all speechless. So, if you are ready, we will mount the flying carpets that I've brought with me. And we will go for a bit of a ride. I'm going to be showing you a whole new world.
It's a magic carpet ride.
It is. Will you come with me, Prince?
Sounds like a song.
Oh, you're gonna make Twilight do it.
You're gonna make him sing with a 34. Twilight begins to sing.
I can show you the world.
So, he smiles at you. Do you trust me?
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
That's not what we're going to be seeing.
I was thinking more in terms of
A Shellion from the air.
the other
Well, that we can see for certain.
magic carpet ride, like by Steppenwolf.
I like to dream.
No, we're going to be showing you the shining, shimmering splendor of a Shellion and the dark, dismal dryness of doldrums and desolation at the
And
Mythgate.
depression.
Yes, these are opposites. So, are you ready to depart, or do you have anything else you need to do here in Ashelion? For once we leave, it is unlikely we will return until after the Shintar Grove has been purged of its darkness. Please note, I will not be staying in the Mythgate with you. Once you arrive, I will be taking my magic carpets with me, for they are needed elsewhere.
Understood.
I do believe I am ready.
I'm ready as well.
I go with Ayla.
All right. So, Eowyn, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So, she's going to take you guys out front of the estate. Guys out front of the... As you come out, she's going to gesture to the servants, and where you guys have a variety of magic carpets set up. She has 6 magic carpets, 1 for each of you, and 1 for herself. Now, make yourselves comfortable. I have set the magics for each of these carpets to respond to a magic word of your choosing. What would your magic word be, Ayla?
Peach.
Winkle?
Caterpillar.
Miss Lauren?
Go.
No?
Go.
Go. Okay.
Like, as hard
Understood.
as practical. As hard as practical.
Wow, I love this so much. Eowyn, what would the magic word be to activate the magic carpet?
I guess fly is the most logical one.
Fly, okay.
Mhm.
Covet is going to choose some esoteric word because that is what Covet would do. For those who could not see the webcam, there were some sincere eyebrows and nods at that point. Twilight, what would your magic word be for your magic carpet?
There's only one magic word that it could be. Bird. Bird is the word.
All right. So she smiles and she's going to say, Allons-y, as her magic carpet rises. Are you ready?
Bird.
Caterpillar.
Peach.
All right. Mr. Twilight, every journey requires a song. Something with a beat, please. With a 30, you provided a song. Is it fully instrumental or are there words?
Fully instrumental.
Understood. As the beat rises, she's going to smile, her magic carpet encircling y'all, doing a lap around each of you. You feel the rhythm. You feel the ride. Come on, friends. It's magic carpet time.
Yes. Flight of the Valkyrie.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're welcome for that one.
It definitely has a beat.
Yep. And
You asked, I delivered.
as you guys rise from the Von Sin mansion, Leslie will come out at the last moment to wave at your departure. And you guys will head out across the Shellion. You'll see all the sights that you have seen already. The entrance to Ashelion. You'll see the Silver Bow Path. It's beautiful today. No one's here. It's almost desolate. But that's a good thing. Especially when you're not wanting to be seen leaving. As you guys make your way next over to the Everfall Cascade. Here, you fought against the greatest swordsman in the Fey Realms and won a new title. The beautiful waterfalls extend upwards with rainbows. You guys fly over the Gossamer Market, where you were just shopping earlier today. You'll pass over the menagerie of Queen Titania of the Fae. A veritable zoo filled with mythical creatures and rainbow trees. The various children and people watch the magic carpets circle the area as you pass by. You'll pass the palace itself, seeing the court look at you with hope as to the resolution of the Shintara Grove. You pass the grand library of unwritten spells, and then you will go out across the sky. And as you do so, she dips a little into a shadow. Do you follow her into the shadow of the mountain?
I do.
I do.
I
Right.
do.
I follow everybody.
As she slips into the shadow of the mountain, you lose sight of her for a moment, and each person who goes in to this shadow also disappears, or they emerge here. Looking out across the water, you see spires rising in the distance, a dark city with glimmers of light. See almost no motion, no ships. In spite of a harbor, the place looks nearly abandoned. This is the home of the Unseelie Court. This is the home of the evil Fae. The place where you're going to willingly or unwillingly engage with creatures that are actively out to ruin your day. Maeve pulls up on an outcropping overlooking the city. Well, there it is. The Mythgate. The destination for anyone who wants to access ultimate evil. Are you certain you want to do this?
There is want and there is necessity. At times they are in conflict with each other.
Means to an end.
I understand. I will not go there. I don't wish to sully my reputation with going into such a place. But Queen Titania has blessed each of you and has sponsored you as her emissaries in this adventure against the Shintara Grove. I promised I would bring you here, and I will do more than just that. As her magic carpet descends to this outcropping overlooking the evil city, he steps off of it and onto the ground. Will you join me for a feast prior to entering such a horrible city?
Of course.
Food? Yeah,
Indeed.
food.
I am the matron of warriors, battle masters, war chiefs, and heroes, champions. I hereby share with you my heroes feast. While you reside within the walls of the Mythgate, partake of this meal. You will be protected from fear. You will be unfrightened as I give you my own courage. You'll be hearty and have gained 25 temporary hit points from her here. Feast. You will be immune to any of their poisons. You must be protected while you are here. The food within the myth gate is more likely to be poisoned than to be fresh. Likely to be toxic to your bodies. So, my feast must protect you. Eat heartily and drink deeply. For today, you will be dining in the depths of what the Fey realm would hold. Closest thing to hell this side of the curtain. I hope you understand that this is not a thing. As she begins to snack on a couple bits of pastry that appear, a large table manifests in front of you guys. Chairs, enough for 24 warriors, appear at the edge of this long table. The table itself is 30 feet long.
We'll sit and eat with her.
We were immune.
Sorry? I heard someone go up. So, if there's any last questions before we enter, I would give you disguises. Or you can march in as straight emissaries of Queen Titania's court. Both provide challenges and benefits. Going in as Queen Titania's court will gain you the most attention, both good and evil. You may be attacked simply for existing, wearing her sigil here, and her pride and her aura could do you a disservice. But going as the emissaries of Queen Titania's court could also get you more favor, mostly with the higher-ups. So you risk more low-level complications and higher respect amongst the highborn. Conversely, you can negate the low-level effects by being in disguise. However, such a disguise would be seen as deceptive and rude by the Fey standards, so your influence in the High Court is diminished. Your choice. Would you take a disguise, or will you remain as you are?
Exactly how could a moose disguise?
Oh. She's going to smile if you'll allow me to grant you a temporary disguise.
Okay. Yeah. Just to show.
Just to show. She's going to stand from her chair and walk up behind Boinkle. He's going to lean into your ear. You will not see this, but the rest will be horrified of you. He's going to cast Disguise Other on Boinkle. It's like Disguise Self, only hers is epic in proportion. As you look on at Boinkle, Boinkle's antlers become longer, wider, far wider. They begin to get sharpened and jagged. Barbs appear on the edge of his antlers. The skin and flesh of Boinkle's face slough off onto the ground, revealing the horrific skull and emaciated form of a Wendigo. This is a
Riley
disguise that we
gets
would
ready
use.
to shoot it.
You get ready to shoot it? She holds up a hand. It is only disguise. Your friend is still here. Are you not, Bwinkle?
Yes, do not shoot the moose. Do not shoot the moose.
I thought you said it was Winkle.
Leave the Winkle alone.
Ah, Bwinkle.
So no moose burgers tonight.
Not moose burgers tonight. She just
That's
waves her hand.
horrifying.
She waves her hand, and with the dispel magic washes away, and the handsome, massive form and muscular body that you know so well, with the goofy look on his face, reappear. Winkle, all your hair is in place, and your antlers are once again handleable as necessary, even if in a broom closet.
Ayla, I don't think I want to go in as a anything but Winkle.
We could provide disguises for all of you if you chose, but if Mr. Bwinkle chooses to go in as himself, I would encourage you to decide as one.
I plan on being no one else but myself.
That's my direct opinion. I'd rather be open and honest. Seems like a disguise would not be exactly truthful and could get us in trouble with a striker.
And it's for the record, it's Skriker, S-K.
SK. Okay.
Yep.
I believe
I misspelled that, I'm sorry. Correct spelling. There you go.
attention we will draw for both the positive and the negative. I believe both will be useful.
Very well. When you're ready and you've finished your feast, I will give you one last toast. She smiles and raises the goblet. To the heroes that would challenge the darkness, to the heroes chosen by the Queen, to the heroes I have sponsored and brought into the darkness of the realm, I salute you, I bless you, and I wish you the best. For glory's sake, for honor and victory, I bless you. And with a raising of her cup, takes a deep drink.
Hear, hear.
I too will partake.
Same.
And this will grant you guys an additional d20 on your next d20 roll. So, as you guys have feasted with Queen Maeve and are ready to enter the Mythgate, Queen Maeve's blessing takes an additional extra form. Because when you level up this time today, your hit die will be maximized.
Nice.
So, that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to let you guys level up your characters, level 18, before we enter the Mythgate. Did Shintara reside near the Myth Gate? It is a couple days' journey, but yes, nearby. And was yes. Twilight, that second part is accurate.
Okay, thank you.
And that leans into a lot of the why Knight's Call did things.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We're on the same page. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and end there for today, and we will come back next week to get you guys into the Mythgate to meet with the Unseelie Court, filled with all sorts of horrific fey creatures with whom you guys are wanting to gain audience and favor, question mark, as you guys work to dispel the Shintara Grove. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. I'm going to be sticking with you guys for a while you guys level up so we can answer any questions and help out with that. But we're going to go ahead and send off our viewers. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Please stay safe. We'll be back this evening with the Rift Wardens as they're working to restabilize Enland Point after the visitation of the enigmatic family. Take care and be safe.